Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf, the Dragon Disciple, where I am here at Morgrave University in Sharn, where we are going to be looking for some more Planar Eyes. Yes, I know we had such fun back at level 12 when we were trying to look for some. So now we're going to find out which ones we have now. Now, if you'll notice here, I am now on my Dampier Dragon Disciple, who has caught up in level with my Tabaxi, and I decided that I will continue along with the series with my Dampier. So, let's see what you have here. Una Noldrum, a Planar Eye researcher, who is going to guide me through this series and see what Planar Eyes are we going to be looking for this time around. Ah, there you are. I knew you'd show up eventually. All paths lead to Sharn, as the saying goes. My colleagues in Stormreach briefed you on the Planar Eyes, yes? Powerful magical artifacts manifesting the powers of the 13 planes and so forth. Morgrave University is mounting a major initiative to obtain the rest of them for our collection, something we've been in a position to do because of a very generous new donor. But it's a race. The Hidden Hand cult is after the eyes as well. We need an adventurer like you to grab them first. Will you help us? No, not the Hidden Hand again. Okay, well, sign me up. I can deal with the Hidden Hand, or I better deal with them. We already have some of the Planar Eyes, thanks to your previous efforts, but there are still several remaining out in the field. Let's see. Yes. We'll start out with the Eye of Mabar. Mabar being, of course, the plane of endless night. Oh, this is going to be a dark one. Jocelyn DeCivis, the head of the librarian, has taken an interest in that one. And I know she particularly wants to meet you. Speak with her, and she'll tell you all about it. Okay, I will meet with Jocelyn DeCivis about the Eye of Mabar. This looks like a very quick trip. You're here about the Planar Eyes? I've always been interested in the artifacts and their history. They create powerful manifest zones about them, and the effects are, well, fascinating. I've taken a particular interest in the Eye of Mabar. We have new reports of a Mabar manifest zone appearing near the border between Breland and the Moorlands. It's imperative that we collect that eye quickly. A Mabar manifest zone can be devastating. Then I guess I better get on to the Eye of Mabar. So where is it? Oh, no need to rush. Our generous donor, Mr. Sattler, has expressed an interest in talking to you, so I've arranged a bit of a reception at my private library first. We can take a moment to discuss your mission in more detail. Once that's over, we can travel to the Relish border and recover the Eye of Mabar. All right, let's get this reception out of the way. I don't know. The fact that we're doing this as part of the quest tells me this reception is not going to be received well. An army of eternal night. Wonderful. We have arrived, and here is Jocelyn, and there is Mr. Vance Sattler. Well, as long as his name wasn't Vaunt, I guess we'll be fine.
The librarian gestures to the man beside her. Mr. Sattler would like a word before you head out. His generous donations make our expeditions possible.
All right. Oh, good that you have come, Pinefrost. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I'm fascinated by adventurers like you, those who press on regardless of what they might face, regardless of the danger, regardless of what common sense might tell them. You are part of a rare breed indeed. I'm a Dampier. That's definitely a rare breed. One I like to keep an eye out for. Okay, thanks, I guess. Oh, don't mind me and my meddling ways. I can get, let's say, over-involved in things when I'm close to adding something new to my collection. Speaking of which, we should get you on your way. A Morgrave arcanist in the room behind me is ready to teleport you to a spot near the Brelish border. It's where we will think the Eye of Mabar can be found, inside a sovereign host chapel where it's been stored for years. Good luck to you. Okay, I'll be back with the Eye of Mabar. Or I was thinking this place was going to be invaded or something like that.
Sattler gestures to the door behind him. We've arranged transport to the spot on the Brelish border where the manifest zone was detected.
All right.
Good luck and good hunting.
Well, good luck. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Well, a little spooky, but I've seen worse.
You've arrived at the Brelish border, near the manifest zone created by the Eye of Mabar. Now to find the Sovereign Host Chapel, where the Eye is said to be kept.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been in much worse places. I mean, the Isle of Dread.
A pack of ravenous wolves springs to attack.
Let's see. I already said the Isle of Dread, Ravenloft. 2 places in Ravenloft, in fact, Lamornia and Barovia. So, what could be weirder? Is this the chapel?
The chapel appears undamaged, but an eerie silence blankets the area. Perhaps the Eye of Mabar is still stored inside.
Oh, who's this elf? Greetings, stranger. The road that you have chosen is a dark and dangerous one, though I suspect you know that already. Still, I should warn you that it's an inopportune time to visit this area. Oh, how so? A torrent of undead swept across the area lately. They rounded up the locals and took over their little hamlet down the road. Those creatures have been fortifying the place ever since, which I should point out is unusually creative for a mob of shambling undead. That seems to be an important detail. Thanks for the warning. Now, before I head down that way, I better head into this place to see if there's anything wrong going on in there. Which, there's a weird case of undead in the area or something like that. Something tells me that something is going to go wrong. Oh, hold on. Proclamation of Vishral. Visitor, you ask, where are those who tended this chapel? Where are those who worshipped here? The answer is taken. Taken by Vishral. Taken according to the one true right this world recognizes, the right of conquest. Learn to kneel, for Vishral has come, and soon his army will spread endless night throughout the land. Aha! Sounds like somebody's using a planar eye in order to spread endless night. See if we can find any clues here before we go and track down those dark worshippers. Anything here? No, those are the ones who are... I presume these were the dorms for the people who are supposed to be here.
Someone carefully removed the wall here, revealing a vault beyond.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oops, a daisy. Okay, we got a bit of a problem. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do I go into this thing or not?
A quick search of the vault reveals that the Eye of Mabar is no longer here. Yet the Mabar manifest zone makes it clear that the Eye must be somewhere in the area. Perhaps you can learn more in the hamlet that is said to be nearby.
Yes, the hamlet that has been... Oh, depopulated, taken over, conquered? Well, I have a feeling we're about to find out. Now I'm ready to head out. Find out what's beyond the elf. Wolves. I suppose that shouldn't be a bit of any surprise whatsoever, since we were greeted by a few before we got to the temple. Yeah. You want to dance? There you go. Next. Oh, this looks like the hamlet.
Many trees have been felled here, presumably to make the freshly built palisade that surrounds the hamlet.
Okay, well, we could take care of that. Actually, if there's a dead around here, I should take the anti-undead staff. There you go. Now, where were we?
Several gates seal off the path. Before you can try one, skeletons claw their way out.
Actually, code's probably not the best thing to use against skeletons.
The ambush defeated, the gates are no longer an obstacle.
Alright, we'll do this. Hello! There. Oh, that's much better! Yeah. They're not immune to fire. Go. And you. Okay, good. Let's see. We want to... Oh, where are you at? Oh, up there. Yikes! Take care of you. Take care of you. Learn to jump. Where's my jump skill? There it is. And you... Oh. There's an easier way up back there? I guess so. Except for the bear trap, of course. Now, where is... Oh, okay. Ooh, diamonds! Okay, so... I guess that's... If you can't make it directly. Actually, I think it's easier for me to jump directly. There we go. Now, what's on the note? Proclamation of Vishral. Breland, you ask, what can Vishal do? He is but one warrior. But how can he carve a kingdom for himself that is fat and content nation from a fat and content nation? I answer, by the power of the Eye of Mabar. With it, each enemy who falls to me rises again. One more undead soldier in my army of eternal night. And how can any resist such an army? For here is the honest truth. The dead outnumber the living. So, the old necromancer story. Let's bring in lots of dead.
Strewn around the town square are the remains of a secret door. The villagers likely were trying to hide here.
Alright, well, let's go around and check a few places before we go down that thing, whatever it is.
A magical barrier seals the entrance to the manor hall.
Then again, maybe not. Okay. Then I would presume going down there is what's going to help us to open that switch. But let's check this direction. Yikes! Uh-oh. Don't come down here. You came down anyway. Alright, well. Okay. You stay there. I'll see if I can get around this. Oh, hi there! And you. Oh. And you, and you, and you. Thank you. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I think there are a few more skeletons down in that direction. Is this opened? Oh, it is.
This fountain seems to be untouched by the Eye of Mebar's corruption. It should be a good place to rest.
Okay, and that's where we'll find our shrine if we need to rest. Okay, let's see. We have 2 notes left, one of which is right next to me. And I got strength damage. Okay, well, it might be a good time to rest if... oh, well, of course I might. Proclamation of Vishral. Villagers, you ask, will I be allowed to live? Or will Vishral take my life? My answer to you is... yes. Yes, you will live, and while you live, you will serve me faithfully in whatever I bid you to do. Later, when it pleases me, you will die, and then, by the power of the eye, rise again and join my army of endless night. Well, he was quite frank on that one. Now, let's see. I guess that leaves... oh, did we go down this way yet? I don't think so.
Powerful magic secures the door to the armory.
Alright, well that takes care of everything except for this thing. Down, down, down. Okay, open up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, a key. A silver key. Now, is that the key to this thing, or is it a key to someplace else? Oh, okay. There is the...
as the cell door opens, the hidden hand prisoners make a break for freedom.
well, the hidden hand... these aren't the hidden hand? Ah, you're a hero. I owe you. Ah, thank you. I thought I'll die here. Well, get out quickly to... and hopefully we can prevent that.
With the lever pulled, the doors to the armory creak open.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't go to the manor. That opens the door to the armory. Yes, the armory door is now open.
The quell rises with a pitiful wail of rage and despair. The undead have turned this corner of the armory into a makeshift torture chamber. The quell dissipates with a final defiant cry.
Alright, let's go. Ah! That must be for the manor.
The barrier sealing off the manor hole fades away.
Okay, anything else in here? So the entire purpose of this room was for me to fight that undead monster. Okay, then... yep. The manor is now open. Let's see what manner of trouble there's in here. Yoo-hoo!
The skeleton hisses as you approach. The eye of mine will right of conquest. I won't sacrifice my plans to some paltry pack of latecomers.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Bash, bash, bash.
As it collapses, the skeleton gasps. I was so close to my army of eternal night.
Well, one eye.
You have retrieved the Eye of Mebar. Now to take it to Moorgrave University before some other malefactor tries to use it for evil.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Wait, did I miss all those? There seemed to be a large number of captives and notes that I missed all around here. I thought I looked everywhere, but apparently I was very, very much not thorough in my searching through here. Really? I missed everything? There are a couple of side passages that were on the way to the hamlet. I just headed straight for the hamlet and didn't go in the side passages. Alright, well. Maybe something here has a note that I seek. Ah, there is a note right there. Okay, so that's the last of the notes. Proclamation of Vishral. Reader, you ask, who is Vishral? I come from Karnath, where my blade will cut deep during the last war. But now that war has ended, and yet my blade still thirsts. So I have come here. Here I have claimed the Eye of Mabar. Here I am building my army of endless night. Here I will make my kingdom. Let none oppose me, or my blade will cut deep once again. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, what's on the opposite side from that? Locked. Locked. That's probably where the prisoners.
This portcullis is secured with a stout iron lock.
A stout iron lock. I'm going back and checking to see what areas I may have missed, and there's this area right here that I missed to the right of the elf.
Strange. All of the graves in this graveyard have been recently disturbed.
Oh, I wonder who could have been doing that. Now, is there an iron key anywhere around here? No. Well, I think that is it. I've decided not to spend all day trying to look for that key. So, let's now deliver the eye to Jocelyn Deceivus. Hey, Karmathi renegade wanted to use the eye to create undead? It's as I feared. The unscrupulous are trying to use the eyes for their own ends. Well, we can stop worrying about the Eye of Mabar at least. Now it's safely stored here at Moorgrave, in the hands of responsible people. Thank you for your efforts. The university is grateful. I really hope they have good security. Yeah, good security is most indeed something that is in great need here. Well, what's next? Let's find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.